Fred Film Radio. I'm Angelo Acerbi from the 42nd Torino Film Festival, here with Paymon Shahbod, director of The Last Act. Good morning. Buongiorno. Paymon, this is your first film, and you decided to make a movie within a movie. So two levels of narrative that are intertwining continuously. And it was a kind of a complex choice for a first film. So what was your aim, your purpose on this?
My purpose was to come up with a story, hopefully interesting, that takes place in a small few locations that's within our budget, because this is truly an independent film with our savings. So that's it.
But the choice so the movie is about this crew that's shooting a part of a movie that happens on a bus. So there's this traveling bus. So one location, which is not that easy to manage because it's a movie location first, and it adds a kind of a taste of a chamber film, a very close, like a stage film. So did you feel the same when you shot the film? So which was the parallel between the shooting a film on a crew shooting a film?
Okay, so I'm gonna refer to your comment about staged, because that was a conscious choice. I'm fascinated with realism, and I wanted to at least have practice, if anything, a style of British realists, and we have two sequences that are 7 and 8 minutes long without cutting. Some people feel that as a stage, but that was a conscious practice of having the actors go through crescendos of emotions down and up. Even drew that on a piece of paper, what points to hit, and that was rehearsed and well done by the female actors. I'm very proud of that part. But the second question about the bus is, I was maybe a naive choice, because I thought it's going to be easy to have the location move. And it turned out to be very difficult, because we had snow, we had rain, we had one set of clothes for the actors, and when that was ruined, you had to go to the dry cleaner, come back, get crumbled and we had constantly improvised. We would.
But lightning should have been like a huge.
Was huge, because we kept losing the light, and we had to pick up other days, figure out where everybody was sitting, like a chess game, and continuity was very challenging. The lighting, the direction of the bus, and
I want to ask one another thing about the writing of it, because there is a continuous passing from the going from the fictional part to the real part, and the real part, as there is a lot of personal situations of the single actors that are coming in, so they are influencing the fictional part, which is really, really believable and real. And how did you know how to balance this? How to keep the right, passing back and forth in order to make it clear for the audience, because it is clear actually. But
I'm really happy it's clear. I was worried that it may not be, especially to a foreign audience, because the woman actress is very educated and speaks in a very educated way, and when she switches to the street accent, the subtlety may not come through the subtitles, and especially because there's two. She has a different take on what this woman should sound like, and the director who wrote this story only views that woman as a poor victim.
Yeah.
So she says, no, this is how, she keeps, and the director yields at the end and lets her do her thing. And so, it's just this subtle plays of, but I don't know if I should say this, but when writing, I thought Here's a woman, the daughter is ill, she comes to work feeling guilty, but she loves cinema. And I was hoping at the end to show that she has come to terms with her choice to come back to cinema.
Yeah, I think that everybody has come to terms with their own choices because the also the film director at the end, he understands how to manage the situation. So you made it. So if this was your aim, you got your aim. So thanks a lot to Paymon Shahbod, director of The Last Act here from the 42nd Torino Film Festival. I'm Angelo Acerbi for Fred, the Festival Insider.